So I've been playing video games for a while now, and basically, at the time, I was playing like every time I've ended like a session of video games, like every time I'm done playing video games, like when I log out, I would always, honestly, it would always feel like the video games wasn't worth. It would always feel like as if I didn't really want to do that. Like it somehow feels boring. Like honestly, after playing video games for like literally a month straight of like I literally fell off self improvement for a while, and basically I played video games for an entire month straight. And when I was playing video games, like it just felt boringer and boringer every day. Like it was fun when like I was feeling the urge. Honestly, I was feeling really strong urges of like wanting to play like my favorite game on Roblox. And basically, I would play Roblox, and basically once I start like playing, it just straight up like suddenly starts to feel boring like really really fast. So basically, I was playing video games, and just just 1 hour and 2 hours in, it's just boring. Like it's suddenly getting boring, or like I would play because I felt the urge, and like it's like the video games like gave me like it's like my brain gave me an idea. Oh yeah, I gotta do this on this particular game. Like on this game, I will do this. On this game, I will earn like I will reach level 100 or something like that. And basically, I would play, and basically it's just honestly I would pull up my laptop and basically start playing and try to grind till level 100. And what happens was nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like it's I tried to grind. It doesn't feel fun at all. It was feeling really boring. Like honestly, if you're a video gamer and if you're not if you've been playing video games for a while, you would know this. Like you would feel like as if you want a new game. Like it's like it's like let's just say it's like an online game where you basically fight or something like that. Like you a shooting game or anything, any type of game. Honestly, if you've been playing shooting stuff like that, doing PvP, like having fun, like basically you would slowly start to feel like it's just the same. Like getting the rankings. Like finally, I've reached like I'm the strongest in the game now, and basically it's like it suddenly feels boring. Like it slowly feels more and more boring. Like the more like that's basically what happens when you've been playing video games for like years straight. If you've been if you've been playing the same game, like you wouldn't even last a year. Honestly, playing playing the same game, like honestly, I don't think anybody has ever reached a year on like I might be wrong here. Like I'm not gonna lie, I might be wrong here. I might be like there might be some actual non-touch grass non-grass touchers out there. Like this is the cringe term where what gamers say if someone's so good at the game. There might be someone out there who actually played the same game for a year. But honestly, I'm just saying here that I I don't actually I've never played a game for like a year straight. Like there might be some gamers like there might even be a lot of gamers out there who's been playing the same game for a year straight, but or maybe more than years. But to me, I've never really like reached that far on a game. It's just that I have to switch like yes, I was playing Roblox, but I would I would switch games like after like a few months. Basically, I'd play the game for 6 months straight, and then basically because I was addicted, of course, and I would stop playing video games. Then I would stop again. I would stop for like 3 months and then come back to it again. But in all honesty, it just gets so boring that I don't want to play anymore. I'd play a different game, then different game, then different game, then different game, like then different. Like it just keeps changing. Like it's like it gets too boring. Like video games honestly gets boring way too fast. That it doesn't feel like the same. Like considering last few years ago when you barely like when my parents like basically would take my phone away if I play too much, and I'm forced to stay outside. Like that was back then. And basically it feels like video games were really fun. But real life, honestly, real life is way more fun, honestly. Going outside is more fun. So I'm just telling you, if you're still a video gamer, bro, it will get boring, and you would eventually like quit the game. Like, you might disagree with me. I know that. I know you might be thinking I'm saying stupid stuff right now, or you might be saying that, I don't really like stuff like that. But if you have realized how boring it is, that means you need to switch, bro. It actually means, like, I'm telling you here, depression is coming. Like, you're about to get depressed if video games are slowly becoming boring, and that you finally added soft drinks while playing video games. Then, if unless you're a video gamer YouTuber, then they only play the game for their career, and not for fun. They actually record and do it for their career, because like they make money from the game. But if you're just playing for fun, and basically it would get boring, honestly. It would get like really boring. That just means that depression is honestly coming, and you need to like find a different hobby in real life. Like, you need to stay away from video games for a while. Like I know you like your ego might be this might hurt your ego, but yeah, you honestly gotta stay away from video games for like a while. Now, before you might have probably clicked off already. A few people have already clicked off this video, but I'm telling you here, this is really important. You you're depression is coming to like depression is coming if video games are literally like getting boring. If even porn is getting boring for you, like that's even worse. Like, depression is even more coming, like getting closer and closer. So what I recommend you to do is to basically get onto self improvement, start like meditating, start lifting weights. Like, I know, because these things will actually change your life. You gotta abstain and like change with something else that you find fun. Like, for example, it could be music, it could be any hobby, it could be talking, it could be like having like a fun chat with your friends, it could be drawing, like anything it is. You gotta replace video games, bro, because if you don't replace these things, you will slowly feel more and more depressed, like I did. So I basically felt depressed a lot as well. So playing video games, and basically more than that. So if you're like really addicted and you absolutely cannot stop yourself, I have like a coaching in the description. You can check that out if you want. Keep on improving your life.